What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. Welcome in, everybody. I see Wild, I see Alan. Welcome, your first time chatter, I believe. Lace, what's going on? Shadow Wolf as well over on Twitch. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. We're continuing the living decks, Gen 1 living decks. At the end of last stream, I should say, all of last stream, I was trying to get Ditto in BDSP with the Poke Radar, and yesterday after I finished work, I did some editing for my next YouTube video, and then I finished a little bit of editing. I'm not done the full video, but I finished for the night, and I decided to just do a little bit of Ditto encounters, you know, just reset my radar for Ditto, and I ended up getting the shiny Ditto. I ended up getting the shiny Ditto in Poke Radar yesterday, so that was sick. So we're 97 out of 151 now. So in today's stream, I won't lie, I don't really have a plan. I'm just kind of gonna wing it in Scarlet Violet for the day. I think, look, all I'm missing to finish my first PC box is Charmander and Charmeleon. So I think we're gonna go for Charmander and Charmeleon today. I need to do day switches in Scarlet Violet for that. How do you pronounce your name? It's pronounced Giuseppe. So yeah. Eevee, please. I do need an Eevee. I do need an Eevee. I need multiple Eevee, actually. I only have Flareon. Flareon is the only Eeveelution I have shiny. So I need Eevee, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. Blue, what's going on? I have Vulpix and Ninetales already. I actually did them like, I think 2 weeks ago or so. But yeah, that's a cool name. I appreciate it, bro. It's Italian, so I have a pretty exotic name for North Americans. But yeah, the only Eevee I need is Flareon. It's still taking you that long to do Flareon? Damn. I mean, if I find an Eevee outbreak, I'm definitely gonna go do the Eevee outbreak. But obviously there's a lot of Gen 1s that I need that I could get in Scarlet Violet. So kind of winging it in today's stream just on Scarlet Violet is kind of a good thing. I already have Magikarp. Cause yeah, there's so much Gen 1 Pokemon that I'm missing that spawn in Scarlet Violet. I guess that's the perk of kind of needing just the boring shinies left, you know, or not boring shinies, but boring Pokemon. I actually need, I have Bellsprout, but I don't have Weeping Bell or Victory Bell, so I actually need 2 shiny Bellsprouts, so this won't be a bad shot to do. The Bellsprout outbreak, it's the only thing I need here, so I guess we're gonna start today's stream off Bellsprout. I need 2 of these guys. I already have 1 Bellsprout. I need a Weeping Bell and a Victory Bell. So yeah. I started hunting all baby dragons and took a break from Flareon. Damn. Eevee outbreaks are really hard to find in Scarlet Violet. Eevee is just a hard shiny to get, if I'm being honest, just because it's a rare spawn for some reason. In like almost every Pokemon game that it's in, it's a rare spawn. So Eevee's a little tough to get. This is the Bellsprout spot. Oh, this is gonna be a horrible area. I won't lie, I'd rather just not do Bellsprout now. This is gonna be such a bad spot. I'd rather find something else, if I'm being honest. Rather find something else. Every time I battle a thingy, I have... What? No. Message was rejected. I see it because my chat combiner, but imagine eating dinner when you could starve. Oh my god. I have Gibble and Dratini so far. Nice. I did every pseudo for a video that I made in the past. I'm not gonna do Bellsprout. I'm not gonna do Bellsprout yet. I eventually will, but that is such a horrible area. Please get Eevee. If I get a good spot for it, then sure. How long will you be streaming for? I'm unsure. I usually start around 6 and end around like 8:30-ish. I usually stream for about 2.5 hours, but because it's Friday, I might go for like a 3-hour stream today. Who knows? As long as I get some food in my system, which I'm having pasta soon, then yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be energized. Literally all day today I helped my dad take down because here in Canada it snows in the winter, obviously, so we have to put this thing called a tempo above our driveway. It's like a little hut that just stops your car from getting snowed in. So I had to take down the tempo today, and we didn't finish, but we took down the tarp for the tempo. You could Google what a tempo is if you want. It's literally like just this piece of tarp on metal poles that you put above your driveway so snow doesn't go on your car, so you could actually like go to work in the morning so you don't get snowed in. That's what it is. So yeah, nice. I might leave to watch a different stream in like 2 hours. Why is my Pokemon invisible? Because if your Pokemon's invisible, that means you didn't set one yet. So you have to do exclamation mark avatar, then put a space and whatever Pokemon you want to be. So yeah. There was a Chansey outbreak, but I already have Chansey, so. All right. You have to do exclamation mark avatar, like one word, exclamation mark avatar, then put a space and then type the Pokemon that you want to be. That's how you do it. But yeah. Did my outbreaks even reset? It didn't. But yeah, that's all you gotta do. Squirtle. Wrong Gen 1 starter. I already have a Squirtle. I need a Charmander. Charmeleon. Slowpoke, but it's in such a horrible area. I actually have Slowbro, but I don't have Slowpoke. So that would be something I need to get. When you not having pasta? Well, today is Good Friday, so you can't eat meat today if you're a Christian or Catholic. You can't eat meat today because it's Good Friday. So I'm having pasta, or else I'll go to hell. So yeah. If the avatar you want to be is not there, if it's not letting you be that avatar, that means it's not there. So you have to pick a different Pokemon. Venonat. I actually don't have Venonat or Venomoth, so that's a good one to go for. Anything else? Vaporeon 2 in a non-laggy spot. Wow, that's the first time I've gone to Vaporeon that's not in a spot that lags. Okay, so we can do Vaporeon and Venonat and Venomoth. What about Kitakami? I have Growlithe and Arcanine already. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the Venonat line, and then we're gonna do Vaporeon. But yeah, perfect. So let me actually pop the sprite on screen. I'm pretty sure I have a Venonat sprite already because I can't talk. I redesigned its shiny for YouTube Short, so I know I have its sprite. Where you at? Here he is, Venonat. It's not really centered now, is it? Center that bad boy on Twitch, YouTube Shorts. Center, boom. Alright, we're doing Venonat, which is a bug type, I believe. Atlas, what's going on? Protector as well. What game is this? This is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm playing on Scarlet. All right, we gotta look for the blue eyes, the shiny blue eyes. But first, I gotta knock out 60. I need 2 of these. So let's get this done. Venonat and Venomoth. And then after, we got a Vaporeon outbreak that we're gonna go do. So let's do it. I feel like there's no Venonat spawning though. I don't think Palmy's there either, Shadow. I had to remove a lot of sprites for storage reasons because it was taking him too much storage. So I removed a good amount of sprites, so. Opening a pack, give me a countdown, Giuseppe. When you stop, I'll open whatever pack I land on. Start scrolling and I'll just tell you when to stop. I'll just say stop in a bit and that's when you'll stop. So just start scrolling, bro. Just keep on scrolling. Just keep scrolling. Now you could stop. Now you could stop, Blue. And open your pack. Watch him get a god pack. Oh my god. I don't understand. I'm still yet to get a god pack, by the way. Nothing? Goddamn. I'm still yet to get a god pack in TCG Pocket. I thought I did like a couple days ago. I opened a pack and the very first card in the pack was a full art Nurse Joy, a full art Nurse Joy. So I'm like, oh my god, first card is a full art. I'm like, this could be a god pack. And then I look, it was not a god pack. But yeah, I'm still yet to get one. Even a gold card. I don't have a gold card yet. Gold card is the highest rarity card you can have. I still have never got one. I've gotten a shiny though, like a full art shiny card. I got shiny Wiglet, or Wugtrio, I think it's called. I got that shiny. So I got a god pack when the game first came out. It was mostly cards I already had though. I have a strong feeling that the day I do get a god pack, it's gonna be like illustration rares. Those shitty illustration rares that I have every single one of. Like, I swear to god, those illustration rares, I have like every single one in the game. I always get them. And I have like duplicates of every single one in the game. I always get the illustration rares. I never get the full RDXs. Like, it's crazy. Lately, I've been getting more lucky. I opened a 10 pack a couple days ago and I got a Rainbow Pikachu EX. Which honestly looks so good. What else did I get from that? I got a Charizard EX, like just a basic Charizard EX. And I think I got a shiny Wishy-Washy, not Wishy-Washy, that Gen 9 whale. Forgot its name. But yeah. I've been getting luckier lately in TCG Pocket, but not lucky enough. Nerdy, what's going on? Shadow, don't put the word shiny, just do exclamation mark avatar, put a space and write Umbreon. Just don't put the word shiny. I have a second pack if you want me to scroll again. Instead of scrolling, grab the 15th pack to the right. So do that. Grab the 15th pack to the right. And see what you get. Almost took out 60 Venonats here. Just kind of waiting for the pop-up. All right. I got 3 Drifloon in the same pack. Oh, wow. Don't actually know if I got the pop-up. I won't lie. I'm gonna save just in case, and I'm just gonna keep knocking them out. Bro. Come on. I hate this glitch so much. I actually hate that glitch. Hey, we hit like gold, chat. Let's go. I just noticed it. Hit like goal. Gotta set a new one. Boom. I appreciate that, chat. I hate not, like, seeing the pop-up, man. I don't know if I missed it or not. I think I took out 60 and I just missed the pop-up. There's no way I haven't done 60 yet. Like, I counted every single one I took out, but I never got the pop-up. Like, I should be at like 70 knocked out right now. Yo, there's no way I haven't taken out 60. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just missed the pop-up. So I'm gonna use the sandwich. All right. What do I need now for Venonat? Apex, what's going on? Do you remember me? Not really. It's hard to remember everyone. All right. Venonat is a bug type, I believe. I believe it's a bug type. It's a bug poison. Bug and poison. I feel like a poison type would be better in this area because there's Scyther spawning and stuff too, and that's gonna interfere with the bug. So we're gonna use a poison sandwich, which is just green pepper, which I should have. I do. Perfect. Wow, I'm running low on Herba Mystica. Paul, what's going on? How's your stream going? It's going pretty good, bro. Pretty good. Just started at a Venonat outbreak. Gonna get the shiny. I need 2 for Venomoth. And yeah. Gonna keep on going. Then after this, I got a Vaporeon. Oh yeah. Should be a poison sandwich. I have a Celebi deck called Instant Win. I lose every other match. Oh my god. Bro, the Celebi deck, Celebi and Superior deck in TCG Pocket is insane. Is an insane combo. I use that deck. When I play online TCG Pocket, I either use the Celebi Superior deck or the Mewtwo Gardevoir deck. Those two are the most overpowered ones in the game. Alright, I gotta check their eyes. Because the shiny, its eyes are blue. So if they're not facing me, I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna be able to tell. But yeah. The Mewtwo Giratina deck pisses me off. I've never seen a Mewtwo Giratina. That I've never seen. No Mewtwo and Giratina decks as 2 separate. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like there was a combined deck with Mewtwo and Giratina. I got pasta and salad, chat. Let's go. Gonna picnic reset. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Mew. Yeah. Mew is my favorite Pokemon. And it's my favorite shiny. I just love Mew. which is surprising because I have no Mew stuff in the background. Oh, by the way, chat, in the background, I put the Minecraft McDonald's in the background of the stream. The one that I ate on stream last Tuesday, or this Tuesday. On Tuesday, I ordered the McDonald's meal. I ordered a McDonald's Minecraft Big Mac, and I put it on in the background. But yeah. Now I'm enjoying my pasta. Gonna lurk while I do ranked TCG until I lose with Celebi. See you in 5 minutes. How long is that ranked game mode gonna stay, by the way? Is it a permanent thing? Because if it is, I'm gonna grind it every season. You know, like every ranked season. I really hope it's a permanent thing. Because I've been playing it a lot. And I've been using the Mewtwo Gardevoir deck. And it is so overpowered, dude. It's so OP. I like the Celebi deck, the Celebi Superior. I like that one. It's very good, but it's like really, really luck based. You know? It's all coin flips, that deck. So that's why I prefer the Mewtwo Gardevoir. Because you're pretty much guaranteed to do like 150 damage each turn. So you only stream Pokemon or other stuff as well? I'm working on the other stuff. But at the moment, just Pokemon. I can't spoil anything because it's not my project. It's a project that I'm a part of, but soon I'm gonna be streaming another game. So yeah. All right. Maki, what's good, bro? My phone's at 10%. I'm at a softball game, no charger in sight. You are screwed. I don't know, man. Find like, I don't know. Ask other people for chargers, bro. Ask someone else if they have a charger. What is softball, by the way? Is it just baseball? Like, isn't softball just baseball? I walked far enough away from the outbreak for everything to just respawn. I rarely play Pokemon because I have lots of work to do and my projects. Damn, bro. That kind of sucks, man. Even me, like, I play strictly for videos. Like, I'm being honest. I haven't played a Pokemon game just to play a Pokemon game in so long. Like, every time I've played Pokemon, it's been for streaming or recording. Like, I haven't just enjoyed playing a Pokemon game. I enjoy playing Pokemon game. What I mean is, like, I haven't just played a Pokemon game for pleasure in a really long time. Do you play TCG Pocket? Yes, I do. but you do Pokemon Go. I'm talking like main series. Because I see like the mobile games like TCG Pocket, Pokemon Go. Yeah, I play those for pure pleasure. I don't record those. But like I'm talking main series game, like on a Switch. But yeah. Hey Paul, thanks for the follow over on Twitch, bro. I appreciate that. You're a part of the first 100 gang. Chat, we're getting closer on YouTube to 20,000. I'm still doing that Bob Ross stream. Don't think I forgot about that. When I hit 20,000 subs on YouTube, which we're currently at 19,350 or 60, we're close to, you know. We're less than 700 away, you know, we're like 650 subs away from 20k. When we hit 20k on YouTube, I'm dressing up as Bob Ross and I'm following a tutorial. A painting tutorial on stream. So yeah. Pleasure to be in your first century. What sandwich are you using for Venonat? I'm using a poison sandwich. It's a bug poison type. And there was scythers and stuff spawning around here too, so I decided to go for a poison instead of a bug, but Sonic fan, what's going on? Which music genre should come back in 2025? I think the early 2000s rock should come back, should make a comeback. The Kid Leroy is kind of bringing it back. I won't lie, that type of style, early 2000s, the Kid Leroy is kind of bringing that style back. That's why I love the Kid Leroy. By the way, have you made that GB logo by yourself? Yeah, I'm a graphic designer. YouTube God. What's going on? How long? Whoa. I almost burped while talking. How long have you been looking for Venonat? 11 minutes. So yeah. This is my first sandwich. I need 2 of these guys though, so I need one for Venonat, one for Venomoth, because I'm doing a 151 Kanto Living Dex. That's what I'm currently doing. Grunge. That's a good genre. I feel like there's barely any spawning, bro. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm picnic resetting too close, but like I knocked out 60. So my spawn rate should be higher. Okay, no, I noticed up here they spawn a lot more. Also, Venomoth is kind of killing the spawns. But no, they're actually spawning pretty normal, just very spread out. So can't really complain the spawns. They're spawning good. I'm gonna start picnicking down here. Maybe knock out 64 for good luck. I knocked out like 70, so I took out a lot. Edits, what's going on, bro? Let's knock out one more for good luck. Just KO it. I hate why, like, I hate when I get the glitch with my, like, Pokemon that's out, whatever. Bro, I can't tell if they're shiny unless I look at their eyes. It's like these ones that are just facing away from me, man. Like, I gotta run up to them before they despawn. I find there's more Venomoth spawning than there is Venonat. Even though it's a Venonat outbreak. It's because I put a poison sandwich. But even, like, Venomoth is also a bug type. I think. I'm not sure. What sandwich should I have used? I used a poison. Eduardo, what's going on? Miss a shiny? What do you mean miss a shiny? I don't want to miss a shiny. You missed a shiny. Am I for real? Or are you for real? Chad, did I actually miss a shiny? I don't think I did. What was it? Was it a Venomoth? I didn't notice one. I don't think you did. I don't think I did either. Pretty sure I didn't. I've been looking at every single one. Like, I've literally been going up to them and stuff. Did y'all just see that dodge? Wow. That dodge I just did? Insane. I think they're trolling, but I could be wrong. I think they're trolling too. I don't think I missed anything. I was looking at every single one. What are you hunting next? I have a Vaporeon outbreak. So I do need Vaporeon still for the living dex. So I need 2 Venonats though. I need 2. Because I need to evolve one into Venomoth. Yeah, I was lying. Yeah, I knew it, bro. But yeah. I need 2 Venonats. I need to evolve one into Venomoth. Keep one into Venonat. And then I'm going to do Vaporeon. Because I also have a Vaporeon outbreak. Once that's done, I've been trying to, for the longest time, find a Charmander outbreak. Because I still need Charmander and Charmeleon. I have Charizard already. But I need Charmander and Charmeleon for the living dex. But I just need to find one. Did you get shiny Ditto yet? Yeah, I ended up finding it last night after I finished, not finished, but after I edited a little bit of a YouTube video, and then I took a break and did Ditto with the Pokeradar. I was still on my chain of 25 from Tuesday's stream, and yeah, I found the shiny. I was not recording, but I was recording it. I saved the recording on Switch, so if you want to see it, you can see it. This is where I got the Ditto, if you guys want to see the clip. In case y'all want to see the clip, because I did screen record it, or I clipped it. there was. Then this one. I was still on my chain of 25 here. This was still the chain of 25 from my last stream. There's me encountering it, and here's me catching it. That was me catching it. It's such a clean shiny, I know. It has the exact same shade of blue as Mew. And Mew is my favorite shiny. Yeah, there was the Ditto clip from last night. So yeah. I have a salad to eat now. I finished my pasta. But yeah, Poke Radar success. That was also my second chain. So I'm really lucky that the chains didn't break. Navy, what's good? That also reminded me, speaking of Poke Radar, I haven't started recording it yet, but I did say one of the videos that will come out like later this year is gonna be me spending 100 hours doing Poke Radar. But yeah, I am gonna be spending 100 hours doing that. But yeah, Mew is my favorite shiny. Quotes of the stream, 1 out of 1. We'll get another on Tuesday. It's because I keep getting asked. Like every stream, I swear the most asked question I get is, what's your favorite Pokemon? It is by far the most asked question I get on stream is, what's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, did not mean to run into Venonat. I mean Venomoth. What's your favorite Pokemon, or what's your favorite shiny? Yeah, I always get asked those, and both answers is Mew. But yeah. What's over here? Like, will Venonat spawn over here? Let me eat some salad. Chat, this weekend is Easter. Let me know your guys' Easter plans if you celebrate. What is everyone's Easter plans? I have olives. I gotta spit out the pit. I celebrate with my grandmother and grandfather. Nice. I have a very packed weekend. Very packed weekend. Tomorrow, on my mom's side of the family, tomorrow is my uncle's birthday. And it was my grandmother's birthday last week, and it was my cousin's birthday a couple days ago. So tomorrow we're going to a restaurant to celebrate my grandmother's birthday, my cousin's birthday, and my uncle's birthday. And Sunday is Easter. And on Sunday I'm going to my cousin's house for a Easter party, as well as an Easter party / my aunt and uncle's 40th wedding anniversary. So I have a pretty packed weekend. But yeah. Pretty packed weekend. Gotta go. Phone's gonna die. It's all good. I'm glad you used your last 10% on me. I feel honored. I feel very honored. Watch WrestleMania. Nice. That's this weekend? I did not know that. I'm not a huge WWE fan, but like, I see clips, obviously. I see clips of what's happening. Like, I know the whole John Cena turning point arc where he's the bad guy. I know that. Like, I see clips. It also helps that Logan Paul is in the WWE now, because I see a lot more clips about the WWE now that Logan Paul is in it. Please do roulette. I will. Y'all gotta get your bets in. I'm betting 500 on black. No. Everyone get your bets in. Well, you gotta wait for the pop-up, actually. What's your favorite lenders? What's a lender? Do you mean legendary? Because if you're talking legendary, my favorite legendary is probably Dialga. Everyone place your bets. I think anyone could do roulette, by the way. I don't have to set it up. Anyone could do it. I think as long as you type !bet, put a number, and then put a color, black or red, I think it'll just start. So. I don't even do the mini games and stuff, and my currency is decently high because of battle royales. If you win a battle royale, you get 1,000. So, chat, recently, I really don't know what it is, but recently, Scarlet Violet, dude, my luck has just not been here. It's not been in this game. The amount of times that I've just used sandwiches with no results is insane lately. This past week, I think I've used like a total of 8 sandwiches that have gained no shinies. Like, it's bad. I went from getting like 3 shinies per sandwich to 1 shiny every 6 or 7 sandwiches. Like, it's insane. Maybe try to find them without sandwiches. It works most of the time. But that's like worse. That's worse. My odds are better with the sandwich on. So obviously I'm gonna do it with a sandwich, but like, goddamn. I wouldn't mind hopping on Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and try catch comboing something instead. Like, I won't lie. I did not have a plan coming into today's stream because I did Ditto last night. So I wouldn't mind just hopping on Let's Go. Try doing some catch combo. There's something I need. Eric, what's going on? Yeah, bro, we're not getting a Venonat from our first sandwich. The luck in Scarlet Violet has died. It has died. And you know what? I can't really complain. Chat, that week during spring break, when I was still doing the 100 shinies in Scarlet Violet, that spring break week, I went from like 60 something total shinies to 100 in like 3 days of streaming. So in 3 days, actually, I went from 60 or something, 60 something to 100. So can't really complain. Fun fact, I'm creating a custom mod for Scarlet Violet that makes all the Pokemon Israel themed and honor of the hostages in Israel. Damn. I have no idea how to mod games, but I would want to learn how to someday. You know, I know how to randomize. I don't know how to mod. I know how to randomize, but I only know how to randomize Gen 1 to 5. I don't know how to randomize Gen 6 to 9. I only know how to randomize a Gen 1 to 5 game. But yeah. Oh my god, shiny bacon. Let's go. You got shiny Yveltal? Bacon bird? Sandwich is ending in 20 seconds or so. Yeah, I think we're gonna hop on Let's Go. I won't lie. I'm just as fed up of Scarlet Violet as Scarlet Violet is fed up of me. So I think I'm just gonna hop on Pokemon Let's Go and do some try to get a shiny over there, because bro, my luck over there has been better than Scarlet Violet lately, so might as well. Shaman, what's going on? Did you ever get that Ditto? Yes, I did. I got it last night after work. No. And let me actually hop on Let's Go. You know what's crazy? The duels, I have 0 currency on them, so if you win a duel, you make nothing. But yeah, I should change that. What did you name it if it had a name? I didn't nickname it. I normally don't nickname Pokemon, like, ever. So. What happened to my face cam? Bro. Bro, what happened to my face cam? I didn't move nothing. It's like it unplugged. When it does that, it's because it unplugs. Most unflattering pause too. I know. Is it working? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're chilling now. Okay. It's because the wire of my camera is too short. The wire in my camera is too short. So if I move my PC, like even the slightest, my camera will unplug. So that's why I did that. Let's catch combo some. Are you still on Team Venonat? No, the Scarlet Violet look just wasn't there. It was not there. What do we do? Let's see. What could I hunt that I don't have? What could I hunt that I don't have? I don't have Oddish. I won't lie, I do not have Oddish. And Oddish spawns on like Route 1. Why are there 3 Wailords? I just realized that. Why are 3 of you Wailord? Like, goddamn. Sprite. Let me put a Oddish sprite on screen. I need 3 shiny Oddish. I need all 3. I need Oddish, Vileplume, Oddish, Gloom, and Vileplume. I need them all. Did you not have an Oddish? And it literally spawns Route 1. Like, as long as you have a lure going, it spawns Route 1. So let's go get an Oddish. If everyone becomes Wailord, we won't be able to see anyone who joins. Oh my god. Go Pallet Town for the Oddish. I'm the OG Wailord. Let's fly. Actually, no. Oddish spawns on the ground. Can't fly. How much balls do I have, first of all? Okay, we're chilling. Oh, by the way, I found a Master Ball in a cave of floor loot. Like, that was insane. I found just a free Master Ball. It's really cool. All right. Max lore. I already have one. Perfect. Find the Oddish. One showed up instantly. I'm the OG of Beltall. I hope Oddish doesn't jump around or anything. All right. I'm the OG Chessman. I'm the OG Mew, bro. Okay, Rattata, you want your 15 seconds of fame. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, Pidgey, you wanted to. Bro, Wild, stop sending the Pidgeys my way. Tell your Pidgeys to leave, bro. G7, why you such a diva today? Oh my god. Gotta go, peace. It's all good, Navy. There's an Oddish up here. Bro, salad in one hand, Joy-Con the other. That is the way to game. Trust. That is the way to game. Yeah, bad his priorities straight. Oh yeah. Boom. And I'm done my meal. Which means your boy is fully energized. And I'm ready for the Oddish catch combos. Let's do this. Basketball or boss battle? We can hit up a boss battle. Everyone get your chats in so you have an avatar for the boss battle. Everyone send a message. Even if it's just a dot or a space bar. Pop me your messages in chat so you can fight in the boss battle. Why not hunt in Viridian Forest? It's really laggy in there. It's really laggy in there. But yeah. Actually, I'm on docked. I'm playing on the dock. So it's not too laggy. Yeah. That's not how you join, Giuseppe. That's how you get your avatar on screen, buddy. Okay, I need to stop with the attitude. But that's how you get your avatar on screen. If you don't have an avatar on screen, that means you're not participating in the boss battle. So, well, we're gonna do the boss battle. So, we're doing it. Oddish, what's going on? My commands aren't working. I'm not a Vileplume. That means I removed it. The Pokemon sprites, I don't have every single sprite. It wouldn't let me do it. It wouldn't let me have every single sprite because it took up a lot of storage. So that's to remove sprites. Oh my god. I need to stop with the attitude she says. Oh my god, bro. How I attack? I think it just does it automatically, I'm pretty sure. Or there are special attacks that you could do. I just don't know what the commands are. They are like strong attacks you could do. And like there's different classes too. Like you could be a mage. You could be I don't know, all those like Elden Ring type categories, but you could be those, you know. You guys want to know why there's two of me? If you watch on Twitch, you get a pre-MU what? experience. You can have 2 avatars, double the currency. Am I right? You know what? You're not wrong. If you watch on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, you could have double the avatar. Double the currency, which means roulette, double the gamble. Oh my god, premium. Oh, that's what it was, premium. The different caps screwed me up. Oddish, what, bro just despawned the second. Oh my god, bro, again. Oh my god. Bro, I just walked into two that despawned. I swear to god. Okay, thank you, Oddish. Crash out moment, chat. L. Oh my god, bro, come on. The Oddish just gave me a crash out. At a crash out moment because of Oddish. Like, come on. Does have any sassiness today? I dare you to open a Pokemon pack. Let's see if I have one. Do I have one in TCG Pocket? Let's see. Or do I have enough hourglasses? I get one in 42 minutes, but I have 20 hourglasses, so like, come on. Might as well use the hourglass. Let me go and do not disturb in case someone texts me. All right, I'm opening a shiny pack because I love these cards. I'm still trying to get all the shinies. So let me use my 1 hourglass. All right, chat. Let me know when to stop. Let me know when. Let me know when. The first person that says stop in chat, that's when I'm gonna stop. Stop. This guy right here. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, I got an illustration rare. Okay, I have every single illustration rare in the game, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, I have like 3 of those already. But hey, not a bad pack. Not a bad pack. Not horrible. I have like 3 of those cards. I swear those illustration rares are by far the easiest rare cards to find in the game. Like by far. I have so much. It's insane. Come on, Oddish. I got you a cool card though. It is true. Got me a cool card. No, in real life, oh, I don't have a pack. I don't have a pack to open. Oh, I ran into Rattata. No, don't catch. Don't bring my combo. Don't want to bring my combo. Options on Oddish. What do you mean options? Opinions on Oddish. Oh, I can't read. It's a good Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon. It's a forgettable one. Oddish looks like a little brother, so I like Oddish. Looks like your little brother. So your little brother's a Radish. No. But yeah, Oddish is I feel like it's a forgettable Pokemon, but it has a really nice shiny. I'm not really a fan of Gloom and Vileplume shiny, but Oddish has definitely the best shiny out of its line. Love the lime green. It's a forgettable one, but it's a good one. Perfect for sweet scent hunting in Oras. Oh my god, it'll be off Sapphire. But yeah. Where did you see a T? I'm dyslexic. I mix up words a lot. Forgettable is is a good way to describe most Gen 1 Pokemon. Yeah, I feel like Gen 1 was like it's the what is it? It's the biggest generation, I'm pretty sure, right? It's the biggest gen, or I think Gen 3. Gen 1 and 3 might be the biggest, but Gen 1 has one of the most like Pokemon in it. 151 Gen 1 Pokemon. I don't think there's any generation that has more Pokemon than that. It's a pretty big generation. Game Freak just kind of, it was also their first entry into the, like, it was their first game. So there's a lot of Pokemon that just don't make sense at all in Gen 1. Like Lickitung. Or, I don't know, Tangela is a very forgettable one. You know, there's a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon that are very forgettable. And yeah, it's because there's so much. But yeah. Crispy, what's going on, bro? AFC, what's going on as well? Welcome in. But yeah. We won, yippee. Won the boss battle. Most people say that Gen 1 designs are better than modern generations. Meanwhile, Gen 1 has 3 different Pokemon that are just purple. Hills of slug. Yeah. Piles of slug. 3 different Pokemon. Wait, what's the third? There's Magmar. Not Magmar. Muck. Grimer. What's the third? Ditto. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Ditto is slug too. It's like a slug Pokemon. For real. There's 3 Pokemon in Gen 1 that are just a pile of slug. Sludge. Or slug, whatever. Slime. Whatever you want to call it. You know? I think by far though, the weirdest Pokemon in Gen 1 though, in my opinion. The weirdest Pokemon ever created, in my opinion. Like, across every generation is Lickitung. In my opinion. And Jinx, bro. Even Jinx. I think they actually changed Jinx because it got like, originally Jinx was a blackface, and they were getting smoke for that back in the 90s, and they had to change Jinx, and that's why they changed the color of its face, because it was a racist Pokemon. Yeah, and Lickitung as well is really weird. Jinx useful to be back. Oh my god. But yeah, even Porygon too had like a little scandal where it gave people seizures back in the day during that Porygon episode where Porygon blew up and it gave a bunch of kids in Japan seizures. So Porygon was just well hated because of that. Gen 1 has a lot of like misses when it comes to Pokemon. There's a lot of hits, but there's also a lot of misses, you know? Yeah. And there's Magneton and Dugtrio. Yeah, which are literally just the same Pokemon, but multiple versions. Dugtrio is just 3 Digletts, and Magneton is just 3 Magnemites. You know? Like, Gen 1 definitely... It's iconic, but looking at it, it does kind of have like the most like, how should I say this? It has the kind of like the worst roster. Not really worst roster, but like a lot of them are forgettable, a lot of them don't make sense, a lot of them are lazy, you know? But yeah. Like, even Jigglypuff and Clefairy. Like, those are... If you think of it, it's the same Pokemon. It is the same Pokemon. Kind of. You know, they're both the same typing. They both look similar. Their evolutions look similar, too. You know? Same with Blossom. Even though she was blue, which always made me mad. Nobody's skin is blue. The rest of Oddish evolution has blue skin. Well, Blossom's a different generation. You know, it's like a second evolution. It's like Politoad to the Poliwag line. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, and then Politoad just looks completely different. So it's like, I understand Blossom. How do I choose what Pokemon is mine on the middle? You do exclamation mark, avatar, put a space, and then the name of the Pokemon you want to be. But yeah, don't write the word shiny. Just write exclamation mark, avatar, Rayquaza. Don't put shiny, or else it won't do it. So now there's a ton of Oddish spawning. Ooh, you got a Mega Tyranitar. That's a shiny Mega Tyranitar. Sick. True, but it's still weird, especially when they already made Blossom blue. There's a lot of Gen 1s that are just really weird. There's a lot. I can actually name all 151. Like, not off the top of my head and not in order. But if you showed me a picture of a Gen 1 Pokemon with no name, I would be able to name it. I can name all 151 Gen 1 Pokemon. That's how iconic it is. That's how iconic it is. But yeah, Gen 2 I can't rename. I can't name every Gen 2. I'm actually stuck on the starters Gen 2. I can't even name the starters. There's Chikorita, which evolves into Bayleaf, which evolves into Meganium. Then Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion. Then Totodile. I don't remember Totodile's mid-evolution. And then Feraligatr. So I don't remember Totodile's mid-evolution, so I stopped there. In order, I can only name like 158 Pokemon. Like the first 158 in order. Because I go blank on Totodile's mid-evolution. I don't remember its name. But yeah. Croconaw, something like that. I'm pretty Croconaw? I always thought Croconaw was the Gen 5. Or that's Crocodile. The Gen 5 one. Yo, shiny Fall Links. Nice, bro. Chespin is my everything. I have so many favorites. Like, I have a ton of favorites. I'm not gonna lie, my top 5 favorite Pokemon is like always changing. It always changes, like week by week it's different. But my number 1 is always Mew. My number 1 is always Mew. If ever I do change my number 1 favorite Pokemon, it'll probably change to like Greninja. Or something like that. Like a Greninja or... My top 3 currently is Mew, Greninja, Pikachu. That's my current top 3. Mew, Greninja, and Pikachu. So... I have a ton I like, but I'll only ever have one favorite. I've had different favorites. As a kid, I've actually only... No, I've had 3 different favorite Pokemon in my lifetime. When I was a kid, my favorite Pokemon was always between Groudon and Gengar. Like sometimes I would say my favorite was Groudon, and sometimes I would say my favorite is Gengar. And then I had like a Gengar case for my iPod Touch. And then Gengar like officially became my favorite. Before Gengar was Groudon. And my favorite Pokemon was always Gengar until I started shiny hunting Mew in Pokemon Emerald. That's when I changed it to Mew. That's when I changed my favorite shiny to Mew. Or not shiny, my favorite Pokemon to Mew. And the reason why my favorite Pokemon is Mew is mainly because of its shiny. I'm not gonna lie. Mainly because of its shiny. The color for shiny Mew and Ditto, they both have the same shade of blue. The color for shiny Mew and Ditto is my absolute favorite shade of blue. It's the shade of blue that my logo is. It's the same shade of blue that my logo is. It is my favorite color ever. It's my favorite shade of blue and everything. And Mew is my favorite Pokemon just because, like, I shiny hunted it. You know, there's so much lore behind it. It's the DNA of all Pokemon. I'm not a big cat guy, but it's a cat Pokemon. You know, I prefer dogs, but my favorite Pokemon's a cat. It's a Sphinx. Which I've always said, if ever I do get a cat, I would want a Sphinx. The hairless cats. Just because they're like, I actually found out they're less to take care of, but they get a lot of infections. But Sphinx are less to take care of because there's no fur or anything. You just have to bathe them like really often. Yeah, we hit leg goal. Thank you, Ninja. I appreciate that. But yeah. Set up a new like goal. 30. Can we get to 30 likes now? As we catch combo Oddish. I hope I have enough Ultra Balls to be able to get 3 shiny Oddish. I have like 500, but one thing I noticed the more I do catch combos in this game is you burn Ultra Balls so quickly. So quickly. I dare you to open a Pokemon pack. I don't have one, bro. I don't have a Pokemon pack that I could open. My top 3 is Gliscor, Flygon, and Wooper. Those are all valid options, man. Gliscor is such a forgettable one, in my opinion. That's such a forgettable Pokemon. I like Gligar better than Gliscor, but Gliscor is a really good mon, bro. Such a forgettable one, in my opinion, but forgettable in a good way, you know. Around how many encounters you at? Well, I'm at a catch combo of like 34, so in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, it all depends on your catch combo. Once I get a catch combo of 40, then every time I catch a new Pokemon for my combo, the next spawn is shiny boosted. So that's how it works. Why do I just see my name though? Because you have to give yourself a Pokemon. You didn't set yourself one yet. You have to do exclamation mark, avatar, put a space, name of the Pokemon you want to be. And yeah. Make sure they don't. Yeah. You can make sure the skin isn't too oily. But too dry. Provide warm environment, etc. They are roughly the same, if not more maintenance than regular cats, I feel. It's what I mean by less, I mean it's like it's less to clean after, you know. You have to clean it a lot because it could get skin infection, the Sphinx, but it doesn't shed nothing. Like, apparently they're really easy to clean after. Number 1, Kyurem. Number 2, Kyurem Black. Number 3, Kyurem White. You are a massive Kyurem fan. God damn. Kyurem is a really good legendary though, I won't lie. It's probably my favorite Gen 5 legendary, and there's a lot of legendaries in Gen 5. There's a lot of good ones. Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, Landorus, Thundurus, Tornadus. You know? Genesect is more of a mythical, but I mean, I guess it counts. Not really, it's a mythical. But yeah, Gen 5 is a lot of good legendaries. Even Terrakion, Virizion, Cambalion. That trio is pretty sick. Which in that trio, my favorite would be Terrakion. Just put Avatar Charizard. Just put exclamation mark Avatar Charizard. Ninja. You have to give it just a Pokemon name. You can't put like shiny or mega or anything. You just give it a Pokemon name and then you'll become Charizard, and then I'll change you to a mega. So yeah. You spelled Charizard wrong. Well, I'll set it for you. I'll set it for you though. Okay, Charizard. Charizard. Boom. Oh, you're already a shiny Mega X. God damn. As soon as I switch it to Charizard, you immediately become a Mega X. Shiny Mega X. We're almost at a combo of 40 here, which means our odds are almost boosted. Can I become a shiny Kyurem Black? Yes you can. Hopefully I have shiny Black. Boom. That is sick. That's such a sick shiny, dude. Insane. We're 1 away from my odds being boosted. Two of my favorite legendaries are Registeel and Lunala form Zekrom. So Dusk Wings, Duskmate. Yeah, Necrozma Dusk Wings is the Necrozma Lunala. Or Dawn Wings, I mean. Dusk Mane is Solgaleo. It's Dawn Wings. But yeah. That one's crazy too. I like the Lunala one better than the Solgaleo one. In Pokemon Go, I actually have Dusk Mane, which is Necrozma Solgaleo. I have that one shiny. And I have Dawn Wings, which is Necrozma Lunala. I have that 100% IV. And that's actually my highest CP Pokemon too. But yeah. And Kyurem Black and Kyurem White, I got none of them shiny, man. I did not get a shiny Kyurem, but I got a shiny Reshiram. And it's fused with my Kyurem White. But it's not shiny because in Pokemon Go, to get a shiny Kyurem White or shiny Kyurem Black, your Kyurem has to be shiny. Not your Zekrom or Reshiram. And my Reshiram was shiny, so my shiny Reshiram is fused into a non-shiny Kyurem, which makes a non-shiny Kyurem White, which kind of sucks, but hey, I still have a shiny Reshiram in Pokemon Go, so we take those. Just don't have a Kyurem. What's your Pokemon Go friend code? If you want, you can join the Discord, and my friend code is in there. If you want to join the Discord, you have to click on you have to go in my about section on my channel, on my YouTube channel, and find a Discord link through there. I don't have Discord. Okay, I'll give you my Pokemon Go code then. Yeah, if anyone wants to join Discord, feel free. Link is in my about section on YouTube. Because you can't put a link in a YouTube short stream. For some reason. Oh, I'm actually hatching an egg in Pokemon Go. And I got a Smoliv. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon game? Me personally, my favorite Pokemon game is Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. That's my favorite. I have a ton of different favorites. Like when it comes to Pokemon, bro, I'm catching a Chansey, by the way, in Pokemon Go. I didn't forget about the code. I'm gonna type my friend code in the chat. In the YouTube chat. I almost said Twitch. But I'll send it in the YouTube chat, my friend code. For Pokemon Go. But yeah, I have a ton of favorites, man, for Pokemon. My favorite region is Kalos. Kalos is my favorite region. My favorite game, okay, my favorite game is Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And my favorite generation, like Pokemon wise, is Gen 4. So I'm all over the place. But yeah. My friend code. God damn, I haven't opened gifts in a while. I usually open gifts every single day. But I have gifts stacked up currently. But yeah, I send gifts every day. So yeah, I'm typing my friend code in the chat. It'll be on both YouTube and Twitch chat. I know Shadow is watching on Twitch in case he wants to add me on Pokemon Go. So I'll send my code in both chats. But yeah, my Pokemon Go friend code is that is my Pokemon Go friend code. To those of you who would like to add me on Pokemon Go. I send gifts every single day. I open gifts every single day. I pin them for the, what's it called? I forgot its name. That butterfly, Vivillon. You could pin mine for Vivillon, obviously. I'm east coast of Canada. So yeah. I have Discord. Nice, bro. Are you in the Discord, Shadow? I have a button that, yeah, I just sent the Discord link on Twitch chat if you want to join the Discord. Well, I'm from England, so they'll be different. Yeah, go ahead and pin them. But yeah, the only scatterbug that I'm missing, by the way, the only Vivillon pattern in Pokemon Go that I'm missing is the one that you get from Hawaii. It's the one that you get from people in Hawaii. So if you're from Hawaii and you're in this chat, please send me some gifts. Send me some gifts. I'm like 3 gifts away from that Scatterbug too. I have the shiny Scatterbug. I don't have a single shiny Scatterbug yet. I don't have any. And I do daily gifts. I was so close to getting 100% IV one though. Yeah. I think my mom has managed to get all Vivillon patterns. That's crazy, bro. I'm only missing one. I'm just missing the, I think it's called Sunset or something like that. It's the one that you get from Hawaii. I managed to get the one from Saudi Arabia before the one from Hawaii. You know, which is crazy. I just accepted Shadow and I don't want to, I think pretty sure that's your real name. I don't want to leak your real name. But I just added you both on Pokemon Go. So yeah, I just accepted them both. But yeah. Oh, my name is Ronaldo. Okay, you leaked your own name. Okay. But yeah. Ralph, what's good, bro? What is good? Kevin as well, welcome in. And Go, yeah, that code that I sent up top in chat is my Pokemon Go friend code. if you want to add me. I don't have too many Pokemon games I've played, but my favorite is probably either Violet or Shield. Those are valid options, honestly. They're valid options. I just leaked my account name. Shield is a good one. These Rattatas, man. I don't want to run into them. Gotta go. I'll see you in the next one, Ninja. Thanks for stopping by. Shield was my first Pokemon game I actually played, so I have some bias towards it. That's kind of why my favorite is Omega Ruby. Because I know, like, there's better Pokemon games. Like, I know that. The first Pokemon game I ever properly played was XY, and then I played Omega Ruby right after. Because, you know, as a kid, when I was 4 years old, okay, when I was 4 years old, I almost just caught the Pidgey and broke my combo, goddamn. When I was 4 years old, my older cousin gave me and my brother all his old, like, Game Boys and PSPs. And like with the games, and so he even gave us his PS2 and an N64. It's actually not in frame, but it's on the shelf. I have a Nintendo 64 on my shelf, and it's the one that my cousin gave me when I was 4 years old. But he gave us a bunch of games and stuff. And on the Game Boys, we had a Game Boy Advance, and a Game Boy Advance SP. He gave us those for Game Boys, and one of the games is Pokemon Blue. My cousin had Pokemon Blue, and he gave it to us. He gave it to me and my brother. When I was 4 years old, the first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Blue. So that is technically the first Pokemon game I ever played. But I was 4 years old. All I did in that game, all I remember doing, I didn't even make it to Brock. I'm pretty sure I just picked Charmander as my starter. And I just went around battling wild Pokemon on Route 1. Like, I did not make it to the next city. Like, I did not battle Brock, you know. So I don't really count that as the first Pokemon game I ever played, because technically it was, but at the same time it wasn't, because I was 4. The actual first Pokemon game I ever played when I was 8 years old in 2013, Pokemon X and Y came out, and the 3DS came out, and I got a 3DS XL for my confirmation. To those of you who are religious, or if you're a Christian Catholic, whatever, you do your communion and confirmation. Actually, no, I got my 3DS for my communion, not my confirmation. My confirmation, my cousin, who I chose to be my godfather, got me my iPod Touch. For my communion, I got my iPad and a 3DS XL. So it was my communion. I got my 3DS, and the first 2 games I got, or first 3 games I got actually, was The Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and Pokemon X. Those are the first 3 games I got on my 3DS, on my 3DS XL. And that was when I started playing Pokemon, like, properly. So the first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Blue, but the actual first Pokemon game I ever properly played and beat was Pokemon X. So that's why I have a lot of bias towards Gen 6. It's because it was the first ones I ever played. That's why I love XY, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, even the anime. Bro, those are my favorite. XYZ, my favorite anime series. And that's why I feel like I'm gonna love Legend ZA, but I don't know, based off the trailers we got and the look, you know, I don't really think it's gonna be too good of a game, but I have hopes for it. I have high hopes for it. Yeah, my girlfriend is in the chat. Damien, welcome in as well. And Bugwood, welcome in. I just got a shiny starter. Nice, bro. If we're being technical, Pokemon Go was my first Pokemon. Pokemon Go was not my first Pokemon game. Definitely was not, but I've been playing it since the day it came out though. But yeah. My favorite Pokemon game is Black and White. I'm currently playing Black and White for the first time on a Nuzlocke 4 video. And I'm at the second gym badge for the second time. I'm on my second attempt of the Nuzlocke, but yeah. How rare is shiny Squirtle in this game? In Let's Go, it's pretty rare because the starters are rare spawns. They're rare spawns in this game, so to get a shiny is pretty rare. To get a shiny starter, it's pretty rare. Chat, you guys want to do a battle royale? Let's run it. I was playing this game for the first time and found a huge shiny one. Nice, bro. I actually just randomly, like, while I was playing through this game, like my first playthrough of Let's Go, I found just a random shiny Kakuna in the forest. Like dust on my mic. I keep forgetting to check how high my combo is. I know I'm over 40, but I think we're at 50 or something like that. Shiny rates are boosted every time I get a catch. One of the funniest shiny encounters was when I found a level 50 Flamingo with my entire team being level 23 and 25. I still managed to catch with my first ball. That's crazy, bro. That could have ended horribly. That could have ended so horribly, but hey, that's a dub right there. Again, I forgot to check my combo. I actually not long ago, chat, I think I sent this in the Discord, but I went to my girlfriend's house, okay, and I slept over at her house, and I brought my 3DS with me just because, like, you know, I wanted to play whatever. I brought my 3DS with me. And I just randomly, I was playing Pokemon XY and I was just randomly going around. Like doing, I don't know, I was doing whatever. I just tried doing whatever. You know, it was my childhood XY save file. So I wanted to just go around. I flew to, okay, I'm at a 62. I flew to the Elite Four, like the Victory Road area, the Pokemon League. I flew there. And then I went in the cave. Right under it. And I encountered a shiny Druddigon. A random shiny Druddigon. And I tried catching it. I took a screenshot, or I took a picture of it on my phone. So there's a shiny Druddigon there. You know, I took a picture of it. I found a random shiny Druddigon. But I couldn't catch it. I did not catch it, actually. Because it had a move that made it flee. It used a move that made it run away. So it ran away from the battle. But yeah. I couldn't catch it, but that was a random, completely random 1 in 4,096 odds shiny Druddigon that ran away from me. But it was crazy to see. That was insane to see. At least I took a picture, you know. At least I took a picture. I don't have it. That would have been a nice shiny because Druddigon is such a nice lime green shiny. But yeah, it sucks that I can catch it, but it is what it is. You know. But yeah, that was completely random. I can't wait, chat. I cannot wait to get my modded 3DS. I genuinely can't wait. I want to make videos on the 3DS game so bad, or I want to stream the 3DS game so badly, bro. Like, I want to do chain fishing in XY, man. I want to do sweet scent horde mething in Oras, or even Dexnab in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I want to do I've never done Dexnab before. That would be sick. I want to do ultra wormhole hunting in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. I've always wanted to do that. SOS hunting in Sun and Moon, like, bro. Especially too if I'm gonna start doing these living dexes. I think Scarlet Violet is the easiest game to catch shinies in, because I got the Flamingo on the second day of my new Pokemon file, along with a Swablu in the same day. Yeah, Scarlet Violet is by far very easy, but it's not the easiest. Legends Arceus. Pokemon Legends Arceus is by far the easiest game to get shinies in. By far. Especially if you're in the post game of Legends Arceus and you've unlocked massive mass outbreaks. If you've unlocked massive mass outbreaks in Legends Arceus and you have a shiny charm, even if you don't have a shiny charm, you know what? Yeah, even if you don't have a shiny charm, as long as you're in the post game of Legends Arceus and you've unlocked massive mass outbreaks, you could find one shiny every 20 minutes. Like, it is so easy. It is so easy to get shinies in Legends Arceus. I have a shiny charm in that game. I have a shiny charm. I get shinies in Legends Arceus just from doing nothing half the time. Like, even when I'm not shiny hunting, I just find shinies in that game. Because Legends Arceus is by far the easiest Pokemon game to find shinies in. And I hope Legends ZA is too. I hope Legends ZA is just as easy. But hey, they made Legends Arceus really easy. They made Scarlet Violet really well. They didn't make those games really easy. The odds are still 1 in 4,096. It's just a lot easier to find shinies in a Pokemon game where you don't have to encounter Pokemon to see if it's a shiny. There's no random encounters in Legends. Or even Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is a fairly easy game to find shinies in. And it's mainly because you encounter Pokemon just from walking around. You don't have to run into grass patches to try to find a random encounter. You know? I can see Pokemon, like, look, I could see these Oddish just by running around. In older Pokemon games, there's no Pokemon unless you run into a grass patch and you get an encounter for one. So the odds are still the same. It's just a lot easier to find shinies because it's a lot easier to find Pokemon. You know, in one area, there could be like 20 Pokemon on your screen. That's 20 shiny encounters right there. You know? One of my friends Pokemon Violet found a shiny Pawmi in the first 30 seconds. Damn. That's how I get shinies. Just find them, walk around me well. It took 5 hours to get a shiny Scorpion Shield. Pokemon Sword Shield is known for being a little bit rough with shiny encounters. Like, though that game is pretty tough to find shinies in. No shiny yet? So far, no. I mean, I started today's stream doing a Venonat, which I gave up on. Cause Scarlet Violet was not giving me the luck. It just was not giving me the luck. So I ended up just switching over here to do Oddish. And yeah, we're like 60 something catch combo onto Oddish, and still no shiny, but it is what it is. But yeah. Just join the Discord? Hey, bro, let's go. I popped off so hard when I got shiny Skorupi. I've never had like a crazy shiny reaction before. Like, I've never jumped out of my chair to find a shiny. But yeah. All right. You get gold from playing roulette and stuff like that. Playing roulette, battle royale, boss battles. We could do a battle royale really quickly. There's one time I would have like jumped off my seat, but my father was in the room giving me and my sister a pep talk about something, and I just had to sit there. God damn. I mean, Zygarde, when I got shiny Zygarde in 2 wins of Dynamax Adventures, that was pretty sick. Like, I definitely freaked out over that. I didn't jump out of my seat, but I definitely freaked out over that. It's a 1v1. Will I win? I won the Battle Royale, chat. I won the Battle Royale. Let's go. Look at that dance. Oh my god. Chat, watch this. Roulette. I'm pretty positive. I'm pretty positive it's red. What was that? It was black. I just lost 9,999. Oh, wow. Oh my god. I have a ton of currency though. So we weren't in on that one. I wasn't? I'll bet. Well, either way, I have the power to just give myself currency. So like, I have the power to just give myself currency. How much currency do I have? give me currency. Nah, you guys gotta play. You guys gotta play. Yeah, look at that. Look how much currency I got. I think that's 1 billion. That's 1 billion, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 1 billion currency. But yeah. Let's bet it on black. I don't know how much I could bet is the thing. I don't know what I set it to, but yeah, let's do 100 mil. That's 100 mil. Can I type? Let's bet 10K on black. I don't know how, I don't know what I set the limit to. But I popped 10K, so. Oh, and it was black. Let's go. I'm gonna head off. It's almost 1 a.m. for me. God damn, bro. It's like 8 p.m. for me. But yeah, bro. Thanks for tuning in, man. To those of you who are new, by the way, I stream every Tuesdays and Fridays. So, I'll see you in the Tuesday stream, bro. Told you always go black. Well, it worked. It damn worked. Like, damn. Got a combo 80 for Oddish. Whoa, Ratata. Calm down, brother. My UK brothers. Hold up, chat. I'm gonna go get a can of Coke. And I'm gonna put my dirty plates in the... Almost said laundry. I almost said laundry. But yeah, I'll be back, chat. I'm gonna go get a can of Coke and I'll put my dirty plates in the sink. Yeah, I'll be back, chat. All right. I am back. I am back, chat. Nicholas, what's going on? Good morning to you. And Bradley, what's going on as well too? What game? This is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So yeah. I actually put this away. I'm done eating. I go it's morning in Asia. Here it's night. It's 8 p.m. Like damn. Oh. No Oddish wants to shine? Betting $1 on slots? Play big, bro. Go big or go home. Yeah, we can do a boss battle. Everyone gets money if we win the boss battle. Everyone gets currency. So we could do the boss battle. Let's hit it up. I'm pretty sure you could still play roulette in the boss battle, by the way. Why is it laggy? Okay, it just stopped. Yeah, everyone gets like, I think it's 500 for taking down the G-Max Charizard. So everyone gets not 5k, 500. I should make it more. I should make it more than 500, I won't lie. Because this takes forever to do. Okay, Rattata. I get it. You want to be seen. Blue, welcome back, bro. Whoa. Time to gamble. Oh my god. Time to gamble. I've never seen that minigame on the chat. It's very cool. Yeah, it's boss battle, bro. You can do boss battle, battle royale, roulette, slot machine, basketball. You could duel someone in the chat. There's a lot. I know a good way for you guys to get currency, actually. After the boss battle, I could just put a bunch of stars on the screen. You guys all have to do exclamation mark jump to grab them. It's a good way to give you all currency. Can all gamble? Yeah, you have to wait for the boss battle to end. You gotta wait for the boss battle to end. No, Oddish wants to be green. Go try attacking me. Oh, we're during the boss level. Yeah, during the boss battle, nothing other than the boss battle works. Like, I don't even think you could well, you obviously can't duel or nothing like that, but I don't even think you could check currency or something. No, Blue Jay before, you could check currency on boss battle. I think I'm gonna go now, but I'll definitely sub to you. Bye. I appreciate it, bro. You are the YouTube god. I worship you. I worship you. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, bro. I'll see you in the next stream. Creeper. Aw, man. Blue. McDonald's Minecraft in the background. You could still play roulette in the boss battle? That's crazy. Taking a break from the boss trying to kill you to play around a roulette. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. That's what I live for. I'm going to the casino next weekend. I'm going to the casino with my friends next weekend. I don't play roulette though at the casinos. My go-to at the casino is blackjack. That's my go-to. Last time I went, I tripled my money on blackjack. I walked into the casino with $20 and I walked out with 60. So. It's 1 a.m. right now. Damn, bro. For me, it's 8 p.m. It's 8. I'm probably gonna go for like, I don't know, maybe another 30 minutes. 30 to 40 minutes. And call it quits. Because I gotta edit like 2 YouTube shorts after this. Because normally I do YouTube shorts on Monday. I normally do all my shorts on Monday. But, because normally I record like a batch of 15. Like I do 5 Dynamax Adventures, 5 Shiny Redesigns, and 5 Guess the Pokemon in 60 seconds. I record 5 of each in one day usually. And then I edit them throughout multiple weeks. I'm at the last 3 of my like session, my last recording session. So on Monday, I have to record 15 YouTube shorts. That's why I have to edit my shorts today or tonight. So, because again, like I said earlier, I have a pretty busy weekend. Tomorrow, I'm going to a restaurant to celebrate my grandmother, my uncle, and my cousin's birthday, all in one outing. And Sunday, I'm going to my cousin's house to celebrate Easter and my aunt and uncle's 40th wedding anniversary. So I have a pretty packed weekend. So yeah. Oh wait, it's Saturday. For you, it's Saturday. For me, it's still Friday. Because for you, it's 1 a.m. For me, it's still Friday. Tuesday, I'm celebrating more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle skins in Fortnite. Blue, you know what's the best part about being an OG Fortnite player? You don't get this, okay? You don't get this unless you got it in 2018. Fortnite saved the world. Okay? Unless you've bought Fortnite Save the World in 2017 and 2018, which is when I bought it. I bought Save the World during Season 5, Chapter 1 of Fortnite, which was 2018. I have the Founders Edition of Save the World. And in the Founders Edition, you get free V-Bucks just for playing the game. Shiny Rattata, are you kidding me? I'm not gonna catch that. Bro, I already have 2 shiny Rattatas. That would not progress towards my living dex. That will not progress towards my living dex. And it'll break my chain. So, I'm probably not gonna catch that Rattata. I think I'm gonna let it run. Dude, you can still buy Save the World. I know you could still buy Fortnite Save the World, but you don't get the Founders Edition anymore. You can't get the Founders Edition, so you can't... If you buy Save the World today, you don't get free V-Bucks for playing. You only get free V-Bucks for playing Save the World. Every single day, you get 100 V-Bucks for free if you play Save the World. If you play Save the World Founders Edition, which is what I have, you can't get the Founders Edition anymore. They don't sell it anymore. So if you buy Save the World today, you don't get free V-Bucks. I invested in Fortnite Save the World in 2018, and I'm making free V-Bucks to this day. I got my Fortnite stocks. Got my Fortnite stocks. Wait, it's 3 birthdays. I bought your grandmother you only have to... You didn't even have to get my grandmother something. Bro, there's no way I'm catching this. I'm sorry. There's no way I'm catching this. Bro, it's a shiny Rattata, but I already have 2 of them. It's gonna break my catch combo, chat. It's gonna break my catch combo. Rest in peace, shiny Rattata. It's not the first shiny I've run away from, though. It's not the first shiny I've run away from in Let's Go. I ran away from a shiny Kakuna when trying to get Pidgeyline. So... Bro, I'm on like a 90 catch combo for Oddish. If I catch the Rattata, which is a shiny that I already have shiny Rattata and Raticate, then I just wasted like 94 plus Ultra Balls on Oddish and I have to restart Oddish. So no way I'm catching Rattata. Don't care. But that means I've phased on Oddish. So yeah, I've phased. It is what it is. At least we found a shiny. At least we found something, man. Oh my god. Mohammed, what's going on? And Ken, welcome in as well. I remember that you could get like 100 V-Bucks per day or so. Yeah, you could get 100 V-Bucks daily in Save the World Founders Edition, which I have. So every single day, I could get 100 V-Bucks if I do my daily challenge. You know? There's also daily logins. Every day you have a login reward, and every 7 days it's like a certain amount of V-Bucks. Sometimes you could get 1,000 V-Bucks just from logging to Save the World for 7 days. So... it's insane. That's how I buy a lot of my stuff in Fortnite, is through Save the World. But yeah. How about the Founders Edition for the White Ninja like skin? I know which skin you're talking about. I have the Founders Umbrella, which you get. It's the rarest, one of the rarest gliders you could get in Fortnite. You can't get it anymore. You have to have the Founders Edition of Save the World and then win a Battle Royale match after buying it. And you get the Founders Umbrella. I also have the 2 skins that you get. The one with the skull on its face and the girl with the red hat or pink hat. I have the 2 skins. Yeah, I have all the rare Save the World stuff because I bought Founders. So... didn't realize that was rare. It's like the 3rd rarest glider in the entire game. The Founders Umbrella. So... my friend has the Founders Edition on 2 accounts and he gives me random shit. Damn, bro. 2 accounts is crazy. Chat, my friend bought Save the World like a week after they removed Founders Edition. So he didn't get anything. He didn't get any, like, he doesn't have the free V-Bucks and stuff. He literally bought it a week after they removed it. But yeah, I bought Save the World like the same day, I think, that I got my PS4. And I got my PS4 like July of 2018. It was like I got my PS4 the last couple weeks of season 4 of Fortnite, like chapter 1 season 4. Because I remember when season 5 came out on my PS4, I went to the gas station near my house and I bought a PlayStation Network card and bought like 2,800 V-Bucks. But yeah. Weird memes, what's going on? How's it going today? I'm doing very good, bro. How about you? To be honest, I thought the dailies was for buying Save the World. Bought that thing when it wasn't even Battle Royale. God damn, bro. That means you got it before September 2017. Because Fortnite Battle Royale came out September of 2017. That's when it released. That's when I started playing. I started playing Fortnite when Battle Royale came out. I first downloaded the game during season 1. It was like season 1 of Fortnite. I remember the whole Halloween event in October. I did not buy Skull Trooper or Gold Trooper when it was in the item shop. I didn't buy anything. I did not buy anything. The first season I spent money on Fortnite was season 3. But I played season 1. Like I have that rare banner icon with the battle bus. I have that. I have the battle bus banner icon. That's what you get for like reaching level 5 in season 1. I have that. Then season 2 came around, and I remember on Christmas I got like a $50 Visa gift card, and I remember I regret this so much to this day. Okay, with the Visa gift card, I was looking at the season 2 battle pass. The Fortnite Season 2 Battle Pass with Black Knight in it and everything. I was looking at it. I'm like, should I buy Battle Pass? And I swear to God, I said to myself, I even said it out loud. I said to myself, I'm like, nah, I probably won't play this game too much anyway. And then I closed Fortnite and bought a game on Steam instead. To this day, I play Fortnite every single day. To this day, I'm still playing Fortnite. Bro, season 2, I looked at Battle Pass with a gift card in my hand. I'm like, nah, I probably won't play Fortnite all that much. And to this day, I'm still playing Fortnite. And now, the Black Knight skin in Battle Pass, in Season 2 Battle Pass, is one of the rare skins in the game. It is the rarest Battle Pass, because it's the first Battle Pass that ever came out. You know, it only had 75 tiers. But it had some of the best skins. Like, bro, Black Knight's shield, the AC/DC pickaxe, the worm, the floss. I got Ride the Pony, because that was in the free pass. You know, the 2 knight skins, there was the female and the male version. I would have loved to wear those. That would be my main skin to this day if I had it. Like, I swear. Even Sparkle Specialist, bro, all the tryhards wear that skin. Like, come on. To this day, I regret that decision. I regret not buying it. And then Season 3 came out and I bought Battle Pass. Season 3 was the first season I ever bought something. I remember I bought Battle Pass and I bought the Zanny emote in the item shop, and that was the first emote I ever bought, or the first thing I ever bought in the item shop was the Zanny emote. I hate this season. I kind of hate it too. I mean, I only play OG now. If I'm being fully honest, when I play Fortnite now, I either play Reloaded or OG. Cause you know, Reloaded is cause like I'm a sweat. I'm a try hard. I play reload. I play ranked Reloaded too when I play. I love the fast-paced game mode. And if I am playing like a casual pub game, I never play Chapter 6. I'm always playing OG. OG or Reloaded. Those are my two mains that I play right now. Which season was the mock John Wick? That was season 3. That was the first battle pass I ever bought. It was season 3 tier 100. Chad, you know what's crazy? Okay. The amount of lore and knowledge I have for Fortnite is absolutely insane. Chat, you know, okay, Fortnite came out when I was in grade 6. Okay, I was 13 years old when Fortnite came out. Okay, or no, I was 12. I was turning 13. I was 12. I was 12 years old when Fortnite came out. No, wait, how old was I? Fortnite's turning 8 this year. And I'm 20. So I was 12. I was 12 when Fortnite came out, yeah. Okay, I was 12 when Fortnite came out. I started playing it season 1 when I was 12 years old. Okay. I've been playing the game for almost 8 years. It makes 8 years in like August. Or something like that. So me and my friends, okay, I swear to God, I'm not lying when I say this. Me and my friends, like, if we try to remember something that happened in the past, we don't remember it by what year it happens. We remember it by what Fortnite season it was. Like, for example, if me and my friends are like, oh, what year was it when we were in, like, what year was it when we started high school? Instead of saying, oh, we started in 2018, we would be like, oh, we started in season 6. It's like, oh, we started high school in season 6. That's what me and my friends do. We don't use years, we use Fortnite seasons. That's what me and my friends do, because we've been playing Fortnite, all of us, like my entire friend group. We've been playing Fortnite since it came out. And to this day, we still play it together almost every single night. To this day. Obviously, it's not the only game we play. Like, when a new Call of Duty game comes out, we hop on the new COD. Like, we don't play Fortnite all the time, but, like, that's our main game to this day. Like, after stream, if I text my friends, be like, oh, you guys want to play? We're going to play Fortnite. We're not going to play anything else. We're going to play Fortnite. But yeah, I have, like, in total, I have, like, over 7,000 hours played on Fortnite across all platforms. On PS4 alone, I have, like, 4,000. You know? I used to play on PS4, then I switched to PS5, then I switched to PC. But I play with a controller. I play Fortnite with a controller, but... Jebe, what is your favorite meme in 2025? My favorite 2025 meme. I don't really know. Obviously chicken jockey's a pretty good one. But you know what's my favorite meme of 2025? You guys know the cat that spins in a circle and does ooh ee ah ee ooh ee ah ee. That's my favorite meme of 2025 so far. Man sees a whole evolution of Fortnite. Man seen the whole evolution of Fortnite. I know, bro. You have any hus? I have a girlfriend, so I guess yes. I guess that means yes. But yeah, I've been with my girlfriend for 5 years now, so. Like, chat, I started dating my girlfriend during like chapter 2 season 2. No, chapter 2 season 3. The map was flooded. I remember the map was flooded when I started dating my girlfriend. The Fortnite map was flooded with water. That was chapter 2 season 3. I remember an Aquaman was in the battle pass. That's when I started dating my girlfriend. That's how me and my friends would like calculate times. We would calculate them based on what Fortnite season it was when that event happened. Did you know that Uia cat name is Ethel? It's such a weird name for a cat. Dark Gem, what's going on? Replace Ditto King, please. What do you mean by replace Ditto King? Oh, on my team? Nah, Ditto King is top tier, bro. Also, I beat the game already, so it doesn't really matter what's on my team. You know what I should have checked before I decided to do Oddish? Should have checked my PC space. I don't know if I released the last catch combo I did. But yeah, Ivan, what's going on, bro? I know, but level up another Pokemon. I mean, that is true, but I don't really care if I'm being honest. I'm just going for shinies, bro. Do you bring your girlfriend to your streams sometimes? She's never been on a stream before, but she keeps telling me that I could stream when she's at my house. But I don't think she wants to be on camera. Like, she doesn't want to be on camera, but she tells me I could stream when she's here. She'll be in my 20k special though. She'll be in it. Cause obviously when I hit 20k subs, I'm doing the Bob Ross stream. I'm dressing up as Bob Ross and I'm following a Bob Ross painting. She's gonna be here for that stream to like pause and play the Bob Ross video because my hand is gonna be full of paint, so I'm not gonna touch my keyboard. so she's gonna be here for that stream. What? No, I actually ran out of PC space. Don't tell me that broke my combo. I knew I was running low. Oh my god, I literally predicted it. Wait, did I like break my catch combo? Bro, send. Yes. Send. Send. Just send. Okay. Don't tell me that broke my catch combo. I really hope that did not break my combo. Otherwise, I'd killed off a shiny Rattata for no reason. Don't tell me that broke my catch combo. Please. If it broke combo, I'd laugh a little. I swear. Oh, let's go. Okay, I'm releasing these guys then. Thank God, dude. Thank God that does not break the catch combo if I ran out of storage space. Well, I guess I got a lot of Pokemon to remove then. Well, I mean, yeah, I have a lot of Pokemon to remove. I'll keep the Oddishes for now because we're still catching them. I guess I'll start with the Rattatas. How much can I do at a time? Send to Professor. Oh yeah, you could do multiple, dude. 30 at a time? That's good enough. And at least I get candies for it. And I could sell the candies. We gotta play Fortnite soon. Eventually we will, trust. Eventually we will. Just gotta find time. That's it. I've had no time lately, but trust, we'll find time. That's why I still haven't done a game night. I had a game night scheduled and I canceled it because I had no time to do it. Okay, those are done. Pidgeys are next. I have no shinies in this game, by the way. Other than a Chansey, but I'm not getting rid of Chansey, so. I'm about to buy Switch 2 in 5 weeks. Nice, bro. Even me, I'm gonna buy it probably when it comes out. I'm probably not gonna pre-order it though. I'm not gonna pre-order it, but I am gonna buy it like the first couple weeks. If I could get my hands on one. But I'm not gonna pre-order. Right now I'm focusing more on my 3DS. I want to get the modded 3DS first, and then I'm gonna get the Switch 2. Cause the Switch 2, you know, like if I'm buying a Switch 2 on release, I'm buying it for Mario Kart World. You know, I don't have to like. I'm not gonna do anything with it until ZA comes out. You know. Other than Mario Kart World, because I'm not gonna get the Donkey Kong. You know, I'm not a big Donkey Kong fan. So other than Mario Kart World, there's no purpose for me to get a Switch 2 right away. I'm probably gonna wait for ZA with the Switch 2. I'm probably gonna wait for Legend ZA. And then I'll buy the Switch 2 when ZA comes out. So for now, I'm going to focus on my 3DS. Modded 3DS with a capture card. You know, so we can start making OG Pokemon content. I still want to do that video idea, chat, where I get a... I want to make a video where I get the shiny charm in every single Pokemon game that has it. Which I'm already technically almost done that video. The only Pokemon games I don't have a shiny charm in is Black 2, White 2, XY, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and BDSP. You know? Oh, and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So yeah. I have the all the Switch games are done for me except BDSP. You know, and when Legend ZA comes out, I gotta get that shiny charm too. So that video is probably not gonna come out till ZA's out, because I'm gonna include ZA shiny charm in that video. We got 29 likes. We're one away. Or one away, that means. Thank God this doesn't break your catch combo, man. That would have been really bad. Thank God, dude. Oh my God, I got so much Pokemon to release. All the Nidorans too. Bro really likes Sandshrew. It was to catch combo it to get a shiny. And I did get the shiny. But yeah, welcome in, Cat. Cat be weird. Bertala, what's going on? I hope I said that name right. Melina, what's going on? Catch combo, what we call poaching these. What the fuck? But you gotta catch combo to get your shiny odds up. I'm doing very good, Melina. How are you doing? Sandshrew has a special place in some of this community's hearts. Pooks, the Sandshrew. Yup. Bro, straight up picking the fish out of the water, then releasing them in a different environment. They gonna die, bro. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I'm good with this. I'm keeping the Oddish for now because we're still doing the combo for it. Hey, we hit 30 likes, chat. Let's go. I appreciate it. Shoot for 40 now. Let's shoot for 40. I'm not gonna stream much longer, but let's see if we can hit 40 before I end. I'm probably gonna stream for like maybe 30 more minutes. I've been live for or maybe 20 more minutes. I've been live for 2 hours 40 minutes, so we'll make it to 3 hours live and then I'll probably call it quits there. But yeah, I gotta edit YouTube shorts after this, so at least now I have a ton more space for Oddish, and I could always continue this Oddish over the weekend if I have time, because again, like I said, I have a pretty packed weekend. But yeah, Oddish is probably gonna end up getting saved for next stream. If I have time to do Oddish over the weekend, though, I will do Oddish over the weekend. I'm good. Just woke up from a long nap. Nice. I am in desperate need for a nap, but there's no point in taking a nap at 8:40. You know, at that point, I'm just gonna go to sleep. But I gotta edit shorts first. I gotta do subtitles too, bro. I hate doing subtitles. Hate it so much. But hey, the shorts do well. I also gotta do a video. My next video, by the way, is almost done. It's almost done. I'm like maybe halfway through the editing process for my next video. Should have it out this month, which is good. Maybe towards the end of the month. I'm still doing the Nuzlocke, like I said. But the Nuzlocke might, like, the black-white Nuzlocke might take a while, because if I make it far into the game and then I lose all my Pokemon, then I have to restart, and it's like I'm restarting the recording. So the Nuzlocke, I can't promise that thing soon, because it all depends if I can stay alive or not. But yeah, I think our next video is gonna be the 100 shinies video that I'm working on, and then I guess this. The living decks. I'm back from disappearing. What's going on, Blue? Welcome back, bro. Yo, Oddish was my first ever shiny on my shiny only. Nice, bro. How did that shiny only go? That's a tough challenge. That's a tough challenge. I've thought about doing one before, but I don't know. I don't know. I might do one, you know what? A shiny only. It all depends what game, though. Cause like if I do a shiny only, it ain't gonna be a Nuzlocke. No way, no way. It is a name game. What? This is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. If I do a shiny only, it went terrible. How come it went terrible? But if I do a shiny only, it'll probably be on like a DS game. I wouldn't mind doing it on like XY or so Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire or XY. That would be kind of sick. Especially Oras. I feel like Oras has so much different shiny hunting methods. You know, there's Poke Radar, but that you need to finish the national dex for, or the Hoenn dex. So you can't really Poke Radar till the end. But I mean, it counts. I feel like Oras has, on the 3DS though, Oras has so much different shiny hunting methods. Poke Radar, Chain Fishing, Dex Nav, Sweet Scent. You know? That's just the ones I can name off the top of my head. Yeah, but now I could gamble more. That is true. It took over 3 days for Shiny Oddish. And I also did it in Nuzlocke rules. Damn, bro. See, if I ever do a shiny only, I'm not Nuzlocking it. Because that would be a horror story. Bro, imagine spending like days to get a shiny. And then it just dies in your first couple battles. Like, damn. I'm back, had to carry 4 cases of water in the house. God damn, bro. Do you have any other bosses programmed? No, I only have the G-Max Charizard. But I only got the G-Max. It hurt too because I just had bought the Nintendo Switch. God damn, bro. What game did you do it? Well, you said Let's Go. You said Let's Go. Yeah, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is crazy. For shinies. It's not too hard, but I mean it's not too easy either. To Nuzlocke this game though, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be too hard, but obviously it all depends what kind of shiny you get. But yeah. Tried to get the girlfriend to join stream, but she said no. Damn, bro. Gotta get her to like Pokemon, man. My cat has been sitting with me for 2 hours now. She's such a cutie. Nice. Yeah, so as I got home from work, I took a nap. That's the life, man. That is the life. My days, chat, typically are like 12 plus hours now. Like, I don't even know how I'm still standing by the end of the night. Like, I'm being dead ass. Not on my stream days, like my normal days. My stream days are very easy. I go to school, I come home, I stream for 2-3 hours, and then that's it. You know? But my work days, dude. I go to school at 6 a.m. I come home from school, immediately go to work. I finish work at 6:30. I come home from work and I edit a video or a short. Like my work days, the days that I work, I record. Oh, I go to school, I work, and I record or edit all on the same day. And it's, bro, by the end of the day, I don't even know how I'm still standing. Like, I get so exhausted by the end of the day. As soon as I hit my bed, I crash. Like, but yeah. And then there's the stream days where I'm fully energized because all I did is go to school. But yeah. Do you have a legendary for the living decks? I have shiny Mew and shiny Mewtwo. I don't have the birds yet for the living decks. I do not have the birds. I'm working on the birds. I'm doing Dynamaxes for them. So we're working on it. For you, best legendary trio. My favorite legendary trio. Well, it's gotta be Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. That has to be my favorite trio, dude. That or Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. But I just think that Rayquaza, Groudon, Kyogre is so iconic. They have to be my favorite. You young, so you could take a chance not to nap as much. That is true. That is true. Come on, bro. Stay in the ball, or get in the ball in the first place, and then stay in it. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna call it quits here for the day. We did not get a new shiny today, but we did get a shiny Rattata that I killed. Because we don't need it. I already have one. Did not need it. But yeah. Oddish. Like I said, if I have time on the weekend, I'll try to get it done. I'll try to get Oddish, Gloom, and Foul Plume. If not, then yeah, we'll save it for Tuesday's stream, but pretty good stream today. My opinion, pretty good stream today. But yeah, thank you to everyone that tuned into today's stream. Thank you everyone that liked, subbed, all that stuff. Let's see who is live currently that we could raid. Let's see if we could raid someone. On YouTube. Let's see who's live. Who is live? No one's actually live. Well, I guess we're not rating someone today. No PokeTubers that I know are live on Friday nights. I'm the only one pushing through it. They're probably all out partying. It's Friday night. Bro, the sass in today's stream is insane. Anyway, chat. Again, thank you everyone that tuned in, liked, subscribed, viewed, chatted, all that type of stuff. If you were here, I appreciate you. And yeah, I will see you all on a Tuesday stream where I will probably be doing Oddish again. But yeah, either way, we'll be live Tuesday. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.